What's up, YouTube? Let's see how we can position you guys. Guess I need a mountain here. Yo, Tiffany, what's up? What's up? Much love and aloha to you. I seen you over there on Heather's channel. Wanderlicious, what's up? Aloha. I'm driving my big van full of junk. Got a bunch of tires in here. Heading to work. Actually, I'm gonna go to a tire shop before I go to work. I have a bunch of tires that I need to get new tires for. I have 8 tires in the car. Yo, Law in the house, much love. Thanks for stopping in, Law Jones. Yep, it is the junkyard there, Don. Look at it in the back there. I got 8 junk tires off of some old cars in the backyard that I need to go get some rollers put on so I can get the cars out of the yard. You can see some of those cars in my video. I posted a video of the 67 Galaxy in the backyard, and when I jacked it up to take the tires off, I had to actually dig underneath it because it was sitting so far on the ground because it had been sitting back there for like 30 years. Actually, it's been back there for 28 years. It's been parked for over 30. But thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me for a minute. I appreciate everybody. Much love and aloha to everybody out there. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It is a beautiful day here. A little bouncy right here on this part of the road though. Drive my big van, as we can see in the back. Got a 15-passenger van. Yeah, it is a hoarder there, Don. I never realized what a hoarder was till I seen the show. I have about 18 vehicles, a couple of motorcycles. Lots of stuff I need to get rid of. So I'm reading back here in the chat. Let's see, I got Tiffany. Tiffany, what's the name of the guy who comes? I think he's from North Carolina. I think it might be Junkyard Gamer. Yeah, Junkyard is from North Carolina. Thanks everybody for stopping by for a minute. I appreciate you. Smashing that thumbs up. Shoot, we ended the stream yesterday with 25 people in there. It was crazy. I really didn't want to end. Need to get more of that. Florida. Oh, FA is his name. Junkyard certainly is a gamer. Yep. Oh, Ace. Oh, that's Andy. Yep. Dude's been following me. Yo, John, what's up, buddy? Much love and aloha to you. See, I got my hat. John has a hat that is gold, black and gold. We're heading off to work. I got a bunch of tires in here, as we'll show you there. I have a whole car full of tires that I have to take and try to get some tires put on them. I don't want to buy new tires. I just need something that'll hold air and be able to roll. I need to start clearing out my backyard and getting rid of a bunch of cars back there. And I realize I need about 30 tires. No lies. 30 different tires on cars that are been sitting back there parked. Most of them all are 15s. I do need a couple of 14s. But thanks for coming in, John. John's up there in Michigan, probably freezing his butt off right now. Look at this out here. This is beautiful and sunny. This is Arizona. Have a beautiful sunny day. Not a cloud in the sky. Getting ready to get on this freeway here, the 202. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine. I hope that you are too. God is great, coming in all the way from Japan. Thanks, thank you very much, sir. I seen your weather too. Oh, I'm so sorry for you, brother. I'm so sorry. He's going through a blizzard right now. Great channel over there. God is great, and this guy is great too. He is a great supporter, throwing out shout outs every other day, multiple shout outs per day. Great guy. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Yeah, I figure, man, this is a beautiful look. I got t-shirt and the window down, and driving to work. I figure I'd make you guys all jealous. I'm sorry. Wanderlicious, I'm pretty sure she's over there in Oahu, so she ain't jealous. She's got better weather than me. Sorry guys, trying to maneuver onto the freeway. Oh, Becky in the house. Much love and aloha, Be Savage. Thanks for stopping in. She's over in Little Rock, Arkansas. Thanks for stopping by. We were just driving to work. Actually leaving a little, oh shoot, hold on. Mr. Highway Patrolman. Anyo TV, thanks for stopping in. Over there in the Philippines, I greatly appreciate you, sir. You know what that tells me? There's going to be another one down the road. Probably another one down the road. Van here has no tags on it. Now, I do have tags. I bought them. I just haven't received them yet. So if they run my name, it comes up, but it'll come up legal. But the tag on the van here says 2022. It expired last June. But like I said, I did order new ones. They just have not come in yet. I drove it for a couple weeks on bad tags. Just trying to get to work. My Explorer broke down. I don't know what happened to it. Still having issues with the Explorer. Whoop whoop. I thought the police was in a band from the 80s there, Don. That guy broke down in the Gore. Last place you ever want to break down. Banyan TV throwing up shorts. Go check that out, guys. Check out, I don't know, is Heather off now, Tiffany? I have it running at my house. Hither with Heather, we were watching her premiere a minute ago from the house. I fixed my computer for a minute. We still need to get a different one. But, well, thanks guys. We got 10 in the house now. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I'll show you what we got going on here. We are driving down the 202. Oh, actually, I got to hit the cruise control on. We can't be doing 80. 80's the ticket. 75 is stay alive. There we go, 75. We're driving down the 202, heading to work. Always. I was over on Makeup Mom and Son's channel earlier. They were talking about hairless cats. I think I would like one of those. Not a big cat person, but I think a hairless cat would be pretty cool. I know Anna's allergic to them, so I think if it didn't have hair, that's what she's allergic to, so. I like work shirt today instead of a Hawaii shirt, which is rare. But thanks everybody for stopping in. Get this window up here. It's getting a little noisy in there. There we go. Killed that noise. Ugly cats. Yeah, that would be an ugly cat. Would you make it wear clothes? No, I would not do that to my animals. I see the people with the costumes on their dogs and shoes. Dogs don't want to wear clothes. You know, that's a great market though, is people buying clothes for their pets. And pets are one of the #1 markets in for if you were looking to start a business. You can start a pet business. People like me that love their pets more than dogs, or more than kids. I love my dogs more than my kid, and they know that. Look, a ghost. But thanks everybody for stopping in. It is a beautiful day here. Tiffany, what is my weather? I'll bet it's about 65 degrees. Maybe even closer to 70. Because it is nice. Nice new Porsche just passed me. Yo, Tammy in the house. Much love and aloha. Thanks for stopping in. I'll show you what we got going on. We are driving down the freeway. We are driving down the 202 east. Actually, we're going west. 202 west, heading towards Phoenix. I've got to work today. And I came in a little early today because there's a tire shop right next door. And I'm going to try to take these tires in and get some tires put on. 60 degrees in Mesa. Well, feels like 70. I think it's just because I'm sitting in this box and it's like being in an aquarium with the sun cooking me. So it feels a lot warmer than it is. Oh yeah, it's all flat around here. Nice and flat. We've got some mountains, but I don't live up by them. Tiffany, a guy named Green. Trying to read that back. Green Hornet. Ghost hunting channel. Yeah. 55 and damp in Little Rock. Cool. Yeah, everybody's got some bad weather right now going on. I see God is Great had a blizzard happen yesterday or the day before. And his video is all cold and wet and snowy. Who else did? Going off their video and it was all snow. As we're doing 75, I got people just flying past me. Trying to read the freeway ramp signs. Alright, bro. Why do you want to get in front of me, man? Come on, semi. So this guy just pulls in front of me and is barely moving. Thanks, buddy. Now he got back out of his lane. Got in front of me and then switched lanes again. Let's see, we'll go back to me. 34 degrees. I am so sorry, Tammy. Yeah, it is 60 here. Driving like a granny. Look at this, granny. Does granny do 75? I am driving like me. I usually get on 75 and hit the cruise control on. I am driving a big giant bus that's blown around a little bit in the wind. Cruise control back on, slow, 75, there we go. So, and I'm one-handing it because I got one hand holding the phone here. But Don, grannies get there. I drive like a granny, and the guy that's driving like the race car, we pull up to the same entrance at the same time, or the same off-ramp. So he's driving like an idiot, and he's the one that's going to attract the cops' attention. Me, I'm doing 10 over the speed limit, and look at this. This guy just coming by me like I'm sitting here. But thanks, guys, for coming in. No way. Don's got some gloves. I was wondering if Sam came back in. Another guy coming by me. Thinking it's NASCAR, and he's got nowhere to go. Look at this. Turn this around. When he gets up there, everybody else He just flew up on the back of everybody else and got nowhere to go. Oh, you can do the gloves there, Don. I think that was the most, we had a lot of fun in the chat that day. Everybody, he pushed it and pushed it and pushed it and just barely got there, but he was still good. It was, man. It had me cracking up. And same with a lot of people in the chat. The next day, I had people still commenting about it. Sam Gloves. Yeah, he didn't bother me. He had us all cracking up. Something different to ramble about. Oh, he does. Oh, I didn't see that part. It said he saves his gloves. Me, I throw them away and I use them every day at work. Now I'll get to use them when I have when the puppies are here, because I use them for cleaning up the puppy box. We also use them at work. Yeah, you missed him, DJ. He was a good one. Love puppies. We're going to have a bunch of those here pretty soon. And that is another reason I was wanting to get another computer. And it says I don't need another computer because I can still run two. If I had a different monitor, I could run a different channel. I kind of wanted to do, let me see, I see something. Oh, sorry, Law, I missed whatever you said. I was trying to go back and read that, but I missed it. I wanted to start a different channel and just do a live stream of the puppies and see how that could go off. I do a lot of puppy videos on this channel, but Anna wanted me to start an Aloha Labs channel. That's the name of our dogs. Our kennel name is Aloha Labs, and start Aloha Labs and do a live stream of it. I bought a camera a while back. I still have never hooked it up. And now we're gonna have two litters at the same time. So I don't know if I can get the one camera on both litters. Probably not. I probably need another camera. They are in a whelping box. My whelping box, I have a 4x8 and a 3x6, and they're both 4 feet high. So if I mounted a camera way up high, I might be able to get both boxes at the same time. They are right next to each other. But I'm working on that and seeing what I can do. Lots of things in the works. I also got my food, I got my boxes. For, like I said, I wanted to go out and feed the homeless. I got 200 to-go boxes. And still working on the process of getting everything cooked, though. I gotta try to make 200 meals. Actually, we were only gonna do 100, but when I bought the case of boxes, they came in 200. So we'll see what we can pull off. I figure I'm gonna do 100 pounds of chicken, rice. I'm gonna do like 10 or 12 brownie mixes. Yo, Stony, what's up? What's up? Everybody go check out his channel. He has great rap. He is a great musician, great guy. Pretty sure he's over there in California. I bet his weather's looking as good as mine. Look at this, Stoney. We got beautiful, sunny. This is Arizona. We're here in Arizona, driving down the highway, heading to work. Got my big, giant 15-passenger bus. But yep, check out Stoney over there. Oh, Henry, what's up, buddy? Driving in the snow. Look at me, I got t-shirts. I had the window down earlier, but it got a little too, I didn't want the wind to mess up with the microphone, so I shut that one down, or shut the window up. But it is a beautiful day here. Beautiful day in Arizona. Tiffany says that I've got 60 degrees. Not positive. It feels warmer, probably because with the sun cooking me in this box. But we are driving on the highway. We got guys flying by me. Beautiful, beautiful day. We were up to 14 there for a minute. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Be sure to connect with everybody here. Check out everybody's channel. Out Tiffany. Oh yeah. I don't know if she lies, Don. There might be a ghost under your bed. I got them passing me on the right now too. Crazy, crazy, crazy days. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Much love and aloha to everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I have to work tonight, or I get to work tonight, I should say. We'll see how things go. My boss gave his notice last week, and this is the first time I've been in since then. He went and moved his U-Haul to to Kansas. So I don't know if he's back from Kansas yet, but I also don't know what the owner is going to be doing about getting a new boss in, because I might go to work today and have a new boss. Yo, JNS, thanks for stopping in. Much love and aloha to you. I appreciate you. We're just driving to work, hanging out, rambling. Cruising is fun. Much love. Thanks for stopping in. I was just on Moonlight Adventures channel over there. They were talking about going on a cruise. I think it's in March. I would love to be able to get over to do a cruise from Florida. Now, sorry guys. Traffic is getting a little messed up here. We'll show you what I got going on, what I'm dealing with. I got brake lights, craziness, people NASCARing it. But 15 in the house. Thanks guys for stopping by. Please smash that thumbs up for me. Helps out the algorithm. If you got a chance, share it out if you can. I appreciate it. Like I said, we got people flying by me doing 80. Probably more than 80. We're doing 75. Cruise control on 75, and nobody likes doing that. Look at this guy. Traffic is all backed up on the other side of the freeway. Most everybody is coming the other way at this time of day. I get lucky and go to work in the afternoon, so most of the people coming home from work in the afternoon are going the other direction. Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate them thumbs up. I appreciate you guys stopping in. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Arizona. I am so sorry for everybody out there in the sun. Outdoors of Big Matt. Much love, buddy. Let me see if I can get this taken care of. There you go. I think I got you. Pretty sure. Yep. Got you a wrench, bro. Throw up your channel link, man. Throw up your connections. Everybody throw up your premieres. Connect here with everybody is great in this chat. I have such a great ohana. Everybody is wonderful. I appreciate you stopping in. And there you go. There's Matt's channel. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate you. We got him hooked up with the wrench. So if you guys have a premiere coming up, or you want to promote your channel, or you want to promote your friend's channel, or anything you'd like to throw up there, throw it up. You're welcome to. Some shade. There's Cruising is Fun. Go check out their channel. There you go, Tammy. I like it. Everybody, do whatever you got. Connect up with oh, look at this guy. He is booking it. He is booking it. Welcome back. Have a beautiful day. 18 in the house. Music every Friday. Cool, cool. Yep, I get to watch it usually a couple hours later. I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. I'm on my way in now. I've got about 50 minutes before I actually have to be there. But like I said, I have to go to the tire store. I've got some tires back here in the back. I got to go try to get tires for. And I don't get to watch your video when it comes when you premiere it, but I do get to see it right after. And so I usually get up about 2 in the afternoon. Today I got up at 1, knowing I had things to do. I had to leave a little early today, trying to go to a tire store. We have one right by my work. And, oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, it's not this week. So, football Sunday, the tire store has rented out the whole bar. And so, we're having a private party for just them on Super Bowl Sunday. And so, the same tire store is a couple doors away from us. And those are the guys I'm going to take the tires over to and be like, guys, I just need some rollers. Oh, it is a beautiful day. Beautiful day, awakening. Yep. Let me show you what I got going on here. It is about 60 degrees. Nice and sunny. We're on the 202 freeway heading towards Phoenix. But yep, it's all how you make it. I always make it great. My other car broke down, so I'm driving the big creeper van. It's usually loaded full of kayaks. This is what I put my kayaks in when I go kayaking. We have like 6 of them now. 6 10.5-foot kayaks. We did not go at all last year, and it's something that I plan to do more of this year. I plan to be able to get some kayaking in, try to get some kayaking videos. I really enjoy the wild horses out there on the river, and just this year, so much things going on that we did not get a chance to go out at all this year. And so hopefully we'll get to do that some more. Tammy needs food. Where's that food videos? I can't watch food videos. Oh, if you go back in my channel, Tammy, you go back and I've got some wild horse videos in there where these horses are wild. Wow, I can't believe we're already where we're at. I get a rambling and I'm almost to my freeway exit. Yo, UK in the house. Much love. Thanks, Fisherman. Thank you, sir. We are driving down the freeway here. 202 West. C. Reed in here. Much love and aloha to you, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We're driving down the freeway, heading to work. Gonna go in and hit up a tire store before I go to work. And then I've got some tires here in the back of my van. I have 8 of them that I need to get some rollers on. Headed to work a little early today. Try to get my tires fixed. See what they're gonna get me. I don't need brand new tires. I don't even need good tires. I just need tires that'll hold air and be able to get my car out of the yard. All right, we got some craziness coming up here. We have to get over on the other side of that. Look at this guy with his blinker on. There ain't nowhere to go. Everybody wanting, yeah, you stay over there, buddy. Idiots. Everybody thinks that when they get on the freeway, they got to get right over on the end of that lane. These lanes all stay open too. So I had the semi jumping in front of me, this guy jumping in front of me. Craziness. 13 still in the house, guys. Thanks for staying. We were up to 20 there for a minute. Now dropping like flies. But I appreciate the guys that stayed here. Oh, pulled pork. I love me some pulled pork there too, Tiffany. I love some pork on cabbage. That Kahlua pork with some cabbage and some rice and some macaroni salad. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for a great Hawaiian plate lunch. Yep. Talking about food now, gonna make me hungry. Right on red is legal in Arizona. I don't know about what states you guys are from and if it is. So right on red is legal after you make a complete stop if there's no sign posted. Some places they do have signs posted where you can't make a right on red. But as long as it's not posted, it's legal. Leftover chicken and stuffing? Oh, that sounds good. I don't know what I'm going to have. Get me something at work when I get there. Alright, I got stopped. I can go back. Out fishing? Oh, cool, man. That sounds like so much fun. I want to go fishing. Oh, check out the Movie Dogs. There's their link. Cabbage. Don likes that BC cabbage. Yep, I seen your comments, Don. Reading back in the chat, seeing if I missed anything. Yeah, red light. Yep, we're on a red light. Same here. If it's not posted, it's good to go. Where are you at, Awakening? So, like, the same thing with U-turns. U-turns are legal in Arizona anywhere except for where it's posted not to. I went to Ohio and did a U-turn and got in trouble. Got pulled over by the Montana Highway Patrol for doing 5 over the speed limit on the highway. Here in Arizona, everybody's doing 20 over. I keep it at 10 over and don't get in any trouble at all. And even learned from the officers, they don't pull people over 10 over on the freeway because there's too many people doing 20 and 25 over to get. 10 over is just hanging out with traffic. As you can see, I still kept getting past. Tennessee. Originally from Ohio. Yep, no U-turn there. I found out. I'm originally from Akron myself. Originally from Akron, Ohio. And but I've lived in Arizona since 1977. And hope to move the same distance the other direction. Right out into the middle of the ocean. We still got 13 in the house. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. It is a beautiful day here. I got about 45 minutes before I actually have to be at work. So we'll go in and deal with this tire people and see if we can get some tires. Madison, Ohio. Cool. Yeah, I was born in Akron. Lived in Barberton. Moved to Arizona. It's funny, I moved to Arizona 46 years ago and have lived and have worked at this place right here, the Vine Tavern, for 24 of those years. It's funny, I've worked at this company more than half the time I've lived in Arizona. But it is coming to an end, as I keep saying on the channel. Most people know this place is coming to an end. We got a nice little drive up through here. Nice little area up here. There, Tammy, look, it's not flat. Most Arizona is, though. Most all of Arizona is flat and square. It's pretty easy to find where you're at in Mesa, Phoenix, Tempe, Chandler, Gilbert, all those, because it's all pretty square and straight. So over here is South Mountain. We're in South Phoenix now, a little suburb they call Ahwatukee. But do you know another overtaxed? I do not know that person, but I will have to check it out. Overtaxed taxpayer. Yep, I'm not sure. Coyotes and Roadrunners. Yeah, you know, we used to have a lot more Roadrunners, but they're getting really scarce now, Don. Same with like the big rabbits with the big ears. We used to have jackrabbits. We used to have so many of those around, and I have not hardly seen any lately. We get the little bunnies, but the jackrabbits are gone. The Roadrunners are pretty run off. Once in a while I see them at the river, but I hardly ever see them out in the wild. I still have never seen a Gila monster, which we have those here in Arizona. Not seen a Gila monster. I have not. All right, now where is this tire store? I have seen a rattlesnake in the wild. Lots of scorpions and centipedes and snakes, bull snakes, rattlesnakes. But guys, I'm in a parking lot. Sorry. And of course, I got people pulling right out in front of me. This guy pulled right out in front of me. Thank you guys for stopping by, coming in. I know there's a tire spot in this parking lot. This is the parking lot I work in, but I just don't know where the place is at. I've never paid attention. I usually always come in the back way. I usually drive around the back of the parking lot, and oh, this is it. Cool. Tire store. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm pulling up here. I'm gonna set you down for a minute. Hope everybody stays for 1 minute. I will be back in just a second. Gonna go in here and talk to this guy real quick, and he probably doesn't want yayas. Let's see, I'll turn this around and get some traffic. There's the sign. There's the bar I work at, the Vine Tavern and Eatery here in Ahwatukee, Arizona. I'm gonna turn this around real quick, and I will be back directly. Thanks for hanging out with me for a minute. I'm gonna run in and talk to these guys, and I'll be right with you. Cool, cool. We got 12 in the house still. Man, we had 10 when I went in there. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, sir. Over there in Wahoo. We have Wanderlicious from Oahu a minute ago. Rain is also over in Oahu. That was worthless. So I have these tires back here. I have 8 of them that I need to get tires put on. And this guy was no help at all. I told him I just wanted some junk rollers that they don't even have to be roadworthy. They just have to hold air to get my cars out of my yard. And he says that they have to keep track of everything. Every tire they sell, they have to turn one in. And I had never heard nothing like that before, but whatever floats his boat. I was hoping I'd get some help with trying to get some tires. I need 30 different tires. I need 4 of them to be 14-inch and all the rest to be 15s. And to try to get these cars out of my yard. I've had cars parked back there since the time I bought my house. I bought my house in 1994, and I took the cars back there and put the cars in the backyard, and most of them have been sitting there that whole time. Right. Cool. We are here at my work. Now I got some time to hang out. I can actually read the chat and chill with you guys. Oh, the radio came back on. See if I get in trouble for that. All right, cool, man. Oh, wow, there's another pair of shades. I like it. Went to put my sunglasses up here and found another pair of sunglasses. Been wondering, I'm still missing my green pair. I can't find them anywhere. But got to go to the wrecker. See, now that's the thing, Don, is I think I might just go to a wrecking yard and talk to those guys, because I'll bet they have all kinds of tires they don't care about. Oh, my day is great, Mr. Stewart. It is all how you make it, and I have a beautiful day. Recycling weekends. Mark's Car Chronicles. I'm having a beautiful day. It is nice and sunny here. I'm here in Arizona, chilling. It's nice and peaceful. Shoot, I got about a half hour to kill before I have to be at work. Recycling weekends where you live. No, we have recycled barrels, and so they have recycled barrels out at my that people can put recycling stuff in. But we're not allowed to recycle tires. Tires, batteries, paint, all that stuff can't go. So I figured this guy might be able to help me out, being that it's a tire store right next door. Sent your brothers for recycling. It is, Tiffany said I got 60 degrees. She said 60, but it feels like 70 to me. So she checked out my weather, and I'm in an old van with, usually I can turn on my key and it'll tell me. PowerPoint presentation, cool. Who'd you present it to, Tiffany? About time for another haircut. That one. Oh, hot. No, actually, I'm usually cold. I am usually cold-blooded. Cool. Yep, I am usually cold. Anna is hot. She is usually with the fans blowing on her, with the windows open. I'm freezing under 3 blankets, and she's heated. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Always hot. That's what the special weekend is for. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, I don't know if we have anything like that, Law. I have not checked it out. Oh, yeah, she has a fan in every room, a fan under the desk at work. Thanks, DJ. Much love. A fan under the desk at work, a bottle of wine. It's that time of our life. She is always hot. The boss is like a furnace. She is. She might be listening. She might be out there. She, oh yeah, it's, well, I've lived in here for so long, it's thin. My blood is thin, and, I'm usually cold. And, yep, a fan in every room, and I got to keep a bottle of wine stocked up for the boss, too. It's that point right now. Beautiful days. I love you, babe, if you're out there listening. But it looks like my thing's falling down. Yeah, my DVD player is about to fall off, it looks like. I bought that to use this when we first bought this van. I bought that, and I might have used it 3 times. We bought it to take 15 people on a cruise, actually 17, but it's only a 15 passenger bus. And so we bought it to take all these people on a cruise, and we bought this van, and then, but there were 17 of us, and so you can only fit like 10 in the van, even though it's a 15 passenger van, so 10 people in their luggage, and it got crazy. I bought that DVD player so they could watch movies on the way over. Father, Son, Blood Red Sin. And DJ's over there singing. I like it. But thanks everybody for stopping by. Alcohol once a year. Ah, cool. Yeah, let's see, I was trying to think if there's one day a year she doesn't have a glass of wine. But me, I used to drink a lot, but I hardly drink. I don't drink as much as I used to at all. I still do a little bit of alcohol. Tiffany throwing up Law's channel. Law doesn't have content. Just a great supporter. A great person to come out and hang out. You seen yesterday when I ended the stream, we had 25 people in here. It was just popping off, and I did not want to end. I will go do my last walk. Oh, you're leaving me, Don. Have a beautiful day. Have a very beautiful day, Don. Thanks for coming in. You should make a video while you're on that walk. I'll bet it is beautiful and snowy out there. Yep, show us some of that snow, Don. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Aloha. Much love. Yeah, me too, Tammy. I used to be... I was a drunk. And I got lucky to get out of that stage. I don't know. I don't think I'd be here with this if I still was. I love Motivation Stalker. I love it, Law. You can stalk all day long. Keisha, are you out there? She's a stalker, too. She made a comment about how she's coming out of her shell by just coming to my stream. So we're getting her actually talking and commenting. Keisha and her son watch, and they even watch me in the car. They watch me at home. I love it. Thank you, Keisha. Great supporter. And she is also a lurker. Don, thank you. See, I was never a drunk. I was just always drunk. I was never a falling down stupid drunk. I was a functioning alcoholic is what I would say. I never was made it. Well, back in the rum days, I used to maybe hug the toilet a little bit once in a while. But when I was in my whiskey stage, I didn't realize until I quit drinking while I was never hungover, because I realized after I quit drinking, and then I would nowadays if I drink a couple, I get a hangover before the day and the next day, and that's because when I realized why I was never hungover when I was young, is because I was never sober. I was drinking when I got up and drinking when I went to bed and drinking all the time, and I was a functioning drinker. Like I said, I wasn't falling down stupid. I worked. I did 2 full-time jobs. I delivered a newspaper route, which is about a 5-hour-a-night job. And then on my Saturday night for my Sunday paper, it was a 2-man, 10-hour job. And then I also worked the bar 40 hours a week plus. And the whole time I was drinking. And I got lucky. Same with the drugs. I got lucky to get out of drugs when I did. I quit drugs 30 years ago. But I can't quit gambling. You want to bet on it? I bet on anything. In fact, I was looking to see if I could reach in and pull up a lottery ticket. I'm hoping I can't, because if I can pull up a lottery ticket, it's probably way too old. because I haven't really drove this thing for months and months and months. But oh, there we go. It's not a lottery ticket, but it's the numbers. Just a quick pick for the million, Mega Million. So yeah, I quit drugs, but I can't quit gambling. But thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me. We've got about 23 minutes. Oh, it's all how you make it, Tammy. I can be around it and not do it. Kind of like when I quit drinking. I work in a bar, so I could serve alcohol all day, and people are like, "You don't drink?" I'm like, "No, I don't drink anymore." And then when I started drinking again after taking about almost a year off, now I can't drink at all like I used to. Now I get a few into me. I get a few in me, and I'm done. Yeah, I've been doing it since '91. I've been at the same place since '99. And in fact, this is the place right here. It's the Vine Tavern and Eatery I'm in Ahwatukee, Arizona. The thing is I was at a college bar. I was at a college bar for 23 years, and the same place. And then they moved us to a retirement community, and the place is just dying. Everybody I've worked with for years have all left. A couple of them were 5, 10. One guy I worked with for 22 years, and they're all leaving because this place is dying. There is 5 cars in the parking lot, and 3 of them are employees. And so it is coming to an end. Also, I drive 36 miles to get here. So it's 36 miles away, and there are so many other places by me. So many other places by me that I could go to. Well, I got some good ones, Tammy. I got some good ones. The worst thing I ever seen was bartending. I walked out the door one day to a gunfight, and the people are 3 guys standing on this side shooting at 15 guys on this side, and I'm walked right into the middle of it. I watched the guy total his car over a $3 order of fries, and they get caught anyways. I still have some. Ah, cool awakening. Yeah, see, being a college town, we still have lots and lots of them kids always going out. But out here in the retirement community, I don't have to close anymore. By 8:30, the place is a ghost town. And you guys, if you can look back and see some of my past live streams, I live streamed the bar where there's 4 people here. And that's why everybody else has left. Did you go for that talk? No, Law, I did not. My friend that had it set up had to work, and so she didn't get to go, and I didn't go either. What did I do? Oh, I live streamed. I live streamed for a little bit yesterday, but I didn't go out. I have a trip planned. I'm going on vacation here in a couple of weeks. So that's another thing is, but if I go try to get a new job, then tell them, okay, I need a week off. Yo, TJ, he's over there in Florida. He is off in Florida, and aloha, sir. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I got about 20 minutes to hang out before I got to go into work. I came to work early. Yo, see the world. What's up, Jay? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. It's a beautiful day here. I'm in this big van. I went to try to take these tires into the tire shop. I got a bunch of tires that I was trying to get new tires put on. Or I don't want new tires. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, I won't. It's all fun and games. And actually, if I get to work hard, it'll be better. Because when I bust, the day's over. When I don't do anything and I stand there and I'm holding myself, the day just creeps and creeps and creeps. Thanks, Tiffany, for throwing up teaches. Yeah, see, look. I worked the college bar, and I never had no gray. I started working the retirement bar, and the gray's coming in. You think you feel old. I worked at a bar for 23 years where the average people in the place were 21. it's a college bar, so by the time they can be actually legally go out to drink, they're usually a senior. So I get seniors in, and then they graduate and leave. Next year, I get new seniors. So it was great because I kept staying 27 for all those years. I really was 32 when I started, but every year I just turned 27 again, and I turned 27 again. I work with kids, and the kids that I'm working with are 19 to 25, and so I was just a big kid. And in fact, three of my kids grew up working at the bar, started working there when they were 19, and now they're 28, 32, and 33. And so my kids work there. I work there with my kids, with your kids, college kids, and from all over the country because they get sent over from everywhere to go to ASU. And it kept me young. Kept me young. I never dyed my hair. I always was had a great attitude. And then next thing you know, they move us to a retirement community where by 8:30 everybody's gone and the place is a ghost town. The gray hair started popping in, and I feel old. But let's see if I miss anything. Yeah, it used to be great. I would take the kids to Vegas, and we would all go to Vegas and uh, or anywhere we would go, a concert, a bar, anywhere, and they're like, everybody's ID, and I'm like, you want mine too? And they're like, yeah, and I'm like, heck yeah, man, I will show you my ID. These are really my kids, and they're all old enough to drink. So that's the thing, DJ, is I kept telling everybody I was 27, and that's how young I was. Then I came to work, and next thing you know, I got old. See, gambling is worse than drugs, Tammy. I will tell you, in 1988, I won $2,100 on a $1 lottery ticket. It was one of the worst things that ever happened to me. Because, like I said, I quit drugs 30 years ago, but I can't quit gambling. You want to bet on it? Last bar. American Legion? Yeah, I was the youngest at 40. Yeah, I think even I've been in a couple of those bars, a couple Legion bars, and back then we were the youngest ones there too. I remember we were on a bike run one time, and one of the stops was at the Legion, and I felt really really young that day. It's been a long time since I've been on a bike. See, now that's the thing. That's great that's the most you ever won because my people would go to Vegas. My coworkers or my customers, they would go to Vegas right when they were turning 21. They're like, yeah, we're going to Vegas. I'm like, I hope you lose. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I hope you lose because you go there and win, and it'll hook you. I have a buddy, my neighbor, that I took him. My wife and I took him and his wife to bingo, and they won. Sharon, what's up? And then we went back the next day, and they won. They went back the next day, and then they won. And they won 10 different times going. No lies. But it was so bad for them because they wouldn't have enough money to pay rent. But they would take the money they did have and go to the casino thinking that they were going to win. And it was bad. Bad times. I used to gamble a lot, and now I play a little bit of online poker, but I don't really do lots of slot machines or I do watch a couple of channels and then watching those channels give me the bug. I'm like, oh, dude, I want to go do that. I watch Slot Massacre, and I watch that guy just win bank money. A couple different gaming channels. In the Game with Gary, I watch his channel, and I don't think they put on there where they walk in and they lose $400 or $500. Every time they're showing a video, they're winning thousands and thousands. So they don't show the bad part of gambling. Catching up on sleep. Yep. Sharon doesn't sleep at night. She is a night owl. We will party until yeah. I seen that, bro. Oh man, yep. And that was how I was when I was young. I could not do the. Yep, I seen that too, Tammy. I see you with your crafties. Um, I um, I I could not do the drink package on the cruise because, like I said, 4 drinks in me, and I'm blah 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 slurring my words and waking up the next day with a headache. And they won't let us do it because each person in the room has to do it, and Anna could probably put it down, but especially if she's drinking her red wine. Yep, you're as young as only as young as you feel. And yep. So yeah, I seen Anne on your cruise on one of her short videos when she was just wanting that one more drink, and you guys look like you have a great time. Some of the past videos too, where you guys are at the bar. I love you guys taking care of your bartenders. That is great. I see that. I know that on the boat they add gratuity to your drinks, so and everything you order. So most people don't actually throw out the cash like you guys do. So that is wonderful and greatly appreciated by all bartenders all around the world. I see that on the cruise, where we're on a cruise and most people just sign off their ticket and let it go because the gratuity is already added. But if you watch Jay and Ann over at See the World, they're sliding cash every time they get a drink. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done at 3 or 4. Now there's times where, like, oh, yep, I'll tell you. There were times where a coworker and I could put away a bottle, and but those days are pretty over. Yep, there were times when a coworker and I would. Yep. Oh yeah, and not only greatly appreciated, but your drinks are better. You know it. You see it. Because two guys sitting next to you, they're just signing their bill off and sending theirs off. I guarantee your drink is better than theirs. Now, the one thing I found about a cruise ship is I think the booze is watered down. In fact, I guarantee you the booze is watered down. And the reason I'll tell you that is I quit drinking. And I had quit drinking, but when I drank whiskey, straight up, straight whiskey. And I love my Jim Beam. When I was young, I was a Jack Daniels guy. And then I was a Jim Beam guy for years. And I would drink Jim Beam straight. And my father, it was 2018, and my father had a stroke while I was on a cruise. So I'm stuck on this boat. I'm sober. I haven't been drinking in a while. And I go to the bar, and I'm having a bad day. And just with the stress from Dad having a stroke, Dad had invited me to go to Cracker Barrel with him that day, and or Saturday, and I told him, no, Dad, I don't have time. And it was the last time I talked to my dad. And so I'm on the boat, and there's no way I can get off the boat. And so I go to the bar, and I get a shot of Jack Daniels. I get a shot, and it was a shot. It was just a regular size shot, and not like I like to drink them. And I went over there, and well, I'll tell you why, Law. I'll get into that story, and I know why. So I go, and I take that shot, and I swear to God on this story. I have my cross in my pocket. I break out a lot, but I take the shot, and I got no burn. No burn. I can taste a little bit of Jack, but there's no burn. And with whiskey, especially after a guy that hasn't been drinking in a while, taking a shot of Jack Daniels, it should be oh yeah, I should taste it. But I take it down, and it's like, what's wrong with this? The guy says, you want another shot? I'm like, why would I? And the reason that they are front yard. Wow, bummer. Hope your neighbor's okay, Sharon. So now I'll tell you the reason that I think they're getting watered down, and that I've heard actually from a guy that worked on a cruise ship. This is that because the crew doesn't get free drinks, and everything is measured and weighed, and so you lose a few drinks out of every bottle and add a little bit of water, everything still looks the same. And now the crew can party downstairs on the booze they got from the bar. The cruise the people on the cruise have to pay also. They have to pay for their drinks, but the but the watering down part is they get to use the alcohol that they take or replace, and get to drink that downstairs in the crew. Now that's what I heard from a guy that worked on the ship. Now I would have never believed, but them taking that shot of Jack and no burn at all, I'm pretty sure he's right. When I was telling him that story, he's like, "Oh yeah, that's what happens. They take the booze downstairs, and then replace the booze that they drink with." If you water down a third of the Jack Daniels bottle, when you're drinking a Jack and Coke, you still taste Jack, so you don't realize. But when you drink that straight up and there's no burn, you can realize. But when you're putting it in when you're adding it with Coke, and they don't really have to count much. It's on the drink package thing for a lot of them. But that's true story. Swear on that. It happened to me. And so now if I go on a cruise, Anna orders drinks from the bar, but I don't. I usually wait till I get off the boat and go on an adventure. I have taken a couple of plastic bottles of booze on the boat through the metal detector, getting back on. You got to make sure you get a plastic bottle, a plastic lid. And so I have went off and bought bottles at the liquor store in Catalina Island almost every time we went to Catalina Island. And you just got to make sure you get a plastic bottle with a plastic lid, and it gets right through the metal detector. 100 pages left. And then I've thought another way too, is the last time we went on a cruise, they used to really intensely check us. They used to really go through the luggage and go through the metal detectors, go through everything. And now I see people carrying in 12 packs of Coke. Just carrying in 12 packs of Coke and being allowed to bring that on the boat. Last time I went on a cruise, we weren't allowed to do that. So I was thinking, you open up the box of Coke, you take out the whole 12 pack, you put in a 10 pack of Sierra Nevada or Bud Light or whatever you want to drink in, and you put the 2 Cokes on the top where the handle is. And then you glue back on the end of the box, and I just carry in a box of Coke. If you look on the pop where the handle's popped, it looks like Coke in there. There was a time where we went and we back when we were allowed to bring cases of water, and we took the water out, and then we put a couple of bottles. We filled up water bottles with some booze and put it inside the middle. And then when I was walking in carrying a case of water, and the guy's like, "You can't bring that on the boat." And I'm like, "Well, I could last time." He's like, "Well, you can't bring it on the boat anymore." I'm like, all right. Went back to the car, popped it open, and we all chugged all those bottles, and then went and did the wobbly get back on the boat. Tricks of trying to sneak your liquor into places where you can't have it. We used to do that with when we go to concerts. Back in the day with concerts, I would go like this. I would take the there's a water bottle. I would take a water bottle. You take the bottle of water, and you screw a screw into the bottom of it. And you screw a screw into the bottom of the water bottle, and then squeeze out all the water. Pop off a 2-liter Coke, put whiskey in it. See, that's the thing is, we would be able to bring in an empty bottle. I mean, an open bottle. So we 2 bottles of wine per cabin. Ah, cool. I did not know that, Law. I knew it was 1. I didn't know we could each bring 1. So yeah, you screw out the water, and then I put it in the sink. And you take a baggie, and we cut the corner out of a baggie. So you cut the corner out of the baggie, and then you would sit it over and use that as a funnel. And I could funnel Bacardi or vodka right into the water bottle and pour it right into the hole and then we put a piece of duct tape on it, and we walk into the concert back in the 80s and 90s with an unopened bottle of water. But you'd have to carry it like this until you got there, because the alcohol would seal up the duct tape. When you walk in, you're holding it just like this. The lid is not opened, and you get right into the concert with a bottle of rum or a bottle of vodka. Did a lot of those days back in the 80s, because me being a always thinking, got that criminal mind at work. It's like I was helping a girl out that had some theft going on in her store, and I was telling her how I caught it, and she's like, how'd you catch that? I'm like, you got to think like that. Being a bartender, I've seen so much shadiness and shady things, and caught in so many people in different places. I always looking out for it. And I seen a guy the other day. I went to a Shell station and got 2 sodas for my friend that were 2 for $4. I walk up to the counter. We don't have tax on food in Mesa, and so I walk up. It's just a straight $4. Guy tells me $4. I give him a 20. I watch him. Oh yeah, it's not good to get. Oh yeah, I would not want to get caught with any of that over in Saudi Arabia. They do not play games over there. And but I watched the guy hit no sale on the drawer, take my 20, give me back $16 change, and I totally seen I've seen it happen. We actually have a customer pulling up. Wow. Started writing books since she was 13. Cool, Tiffany. Yep, she's wrote a couple movies, she says. Yep, you guys should connect up. See if you can get your stuff published, Tiffany. That would be way cool. I see my coworkers heading in. Oh, I got 5 minutes before work. All right, guys, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Much love and aloha for coming in and hanging out with me. I appreciate everybody stopping by for a little bit. I could totally use the time and the hours. Thank you so much for hanging. I hope you all have a great, beautiful day, because remember, it's all how you make it. I always make it great. DJ, thank you for popping by. Keep warm. I've seen some of them videos where he's walking in the snow, and I do not want to do that. Oh, you're very welcome, Sharon. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Tiffany, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you, Awakening. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Tammy, thank you for stopping by. Lurkers, I appreciate you all out there too. Keisha, if you're out there, thank you. I know I do have some people that watch me on their TV and can't chat, so thank you guys out there. Appreciate you all. I would not be here without you, so thank you so much for being here with me. Much love and aloha. Have a very, very beautiful day. Yo, Makeup, you made it in just as I'm ending again. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. I have to go into work. I have to be in there in it says 4 minutes here. I could probably ramble for another minute or so. I appreciate you stopping by. I got to catch a little bit of your stream. Yep, I'm going to work on that, Law. I'm going to hit up, the next place I'll go to is a junkyard. Because I figured a wrecking yard, because I just need tires that'll fit on these rims that'll never actually even be on the road. And that's what I told the guy. I just need rollers. Something to get the cars out of my yard and get them down the road, and this car will never be driving on the road. So I told him I don't need them balanced. I don't need them. I just need junk tires on my wheels. But thank you guys. Have a beautiful day. Much love and aloha to everybody out there. And remember, keep smiling. Makes them wonder what you're up to. And have a beautiful day.